wonderful. Give Thomas a round of applause to welcome on stage.
Hey, everybody. As Tony Stark would say, it's good to be back. I've taken about 3 weeks off from Jarrod's. It's been a new relationship with an amazing woman. I can't even believe how lucky I am. It's just, whoa. Woo! I used to be looking for a woman about my age. Hopefully she had some teeth. And she actually has a full set of teeth. That's important, in a relationship. And you know what else? And my girlfriend, she is so amazing. She has a most amazing cook. I don't know if anybody here knows the secret to the way to get to a man's heart is through the stomach. Anyway, so we were having lots of fun, and we went up to Prescott. We went to the BMW driving thing out in PIR. That was a lot of fun. Got to drive a 540 around this track. It was, oh my God, I could never own one of those things. I didn't take my license away. I have a habit of having a real bad lead foot, and one of those things, you can break every law in the country in like second gear. Anyway, so I don't know, I've been, lately, I missed out. We missed out after the big presidential debate when we found out that, people were eating dogs and cats in Springfield, Ohio. Like, man, even if this was happening, is that really do we even care? I mean, I don't. I mean, it's a terrible thing, but this is not even a federal crime. You have to go across the state lines in order to break a federal law. And we know how Donald Trump, he just loves breaking laws. I mean, the fucking guy, he's been indicted, 90 times? And he's got convictions already. He's going up to be sentenced in a case where they could put him in jail. But what are they doing? Oh, they'll just push it back. Just push it back. And then they have this Project 2025. I don't know if anybody's heard about this lovely piece of thing they want to shove down our throats and just basically destroy everything we value in our country. Like freedom to be able to do stuff we want to do. No, they want to take away all our freedoms. They want to take away they've already taken away women's right to choose what they can do with their own bodies. Like, how is it that women have not stand up and just tell all these Republicans to go fuck themselves? Like, what are they waiting for? You're Republican? No pussy for you! No pussy for you! Come on! What's the next thing? We're going to take away blacks' right to vote too? We'll take away women's right to vote, and then blacks' right to vote, and then how about we install slavery, and we go back to when women were property? This is outrageous! It's crazy that we actually endure this kind of insanity. I mean, we have this false choice of a criminal versus a prosecutor, and the criminals almost can win. It's like it's mind-blowing that you have so many people out there that are just plain ass stupid. Like, don't they see this guy as a fucking megalomaniac, narcissistic criminal? I mean, I know what a criminal is like. I've been in prison. I know what a prison. This guy is a fucking criminal. We gotta get away from these people. They're trying to send civilization back who knows how far. Come on, let's move forward. We can move forward in the world. Gosh, I just can't even believe it. But anyway, I had at one point in time, God, I'm trying to think of my joke now. Sorry. Oh my God, I had a good one. I was gonna. Oh yeah, so I was gonna tell us. Oh yeah, anyway, so Donald Trump, his daughter Ivanka says, "Oh, Daddy, can I borrow the helicopter for my prom?" And she goes, and Donald Trump goes, "Oh yeah, you sure, honey? All you gotta do is suck my dick." And then she goes, "Oh, Daddy, I can't do that." "No, you want to borrow the helicopter? You gotta suck my dick." And so she waits around. She finally sucks Donald Trump's dick, and she goes, "Daddy, it tastes like shit." He goes, "Yeah, your brother wanted to borrow the helicopter before you came here." Anyway, so Donald Trump, And then we had this other guy. We had RFK. You know, I thought he was actually a decent human being. You know, he's talking about the fact that, you know, the mental health crisis, the physical health crisis we have in our country. No one else is talking. All we can hear about is how much money we can make. Money, 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 money. Well, you know, if the species is exterminated, well, then what good is all your fucking money going to be for you? You know, so he was actually talking like, I was like, man, this guy's actually a real dude. And then what does he do? He drops out of the race, and then he says, oh, I'm an independent. Oh, and then what does he do? He endorses Donald fucking Trump. Like, what? I can't even believe these people. Like, where the hell do they even come from? You finally give me a little bit of hope, and then you're going to say, oh, we're going to turn on, you're to support the Donald Trump. He's a fucking criminal. You know, him along with Clarence Thomas and Amy Coney Barrett, all these fucking, you know, these people, they don't even, they tell a lie that people eating cats and dogs, and we already know that this is a total false, made-up story that somebody just created out of nothing, and they're all continuing to double down on this incredible, crazy story that people are eating cats and dogs. And this is what our society has devolved into. If anybody hasn't seen the movie Idiocracy, you gotta watch it. You know, I showed this to my girlfriend. She never saw this movie. You know, it's about how the smartest guy in the world is actually the most average guy in the world, because in today's world, 500 years in the future, he's now the smartest guy in the world, because all the smart people, they're not breeding, and all the dumbasses continue to breed as much as they possibly can. Anyway, thank you so much, and you have a great one.
Cool, give it up for Thomas. Putting the open mic. Okay, and then we have, exactly, and then we have James coming up to do a comedy routine. I'm not even going to put this back in there.